Hi guys, this is Chelsea. Welcome back to my channel. So I know that this is a new location for you guys to see me at, but this is where I'll be doing some of my videos, whether I'm down here or up in my bedroom where you guys have seen some of my videos. But the reason why the new changes and everything, I wanted to do a little quick update about why I haven't been posting recently and stuff like that. So I thought I would do that before I got into the video. So as many of you guys know, we have had the outbreak of the coronavirus, and we still kind of have little bits and pieces of outbrokenness throughout the world still. So basically what happened was Wesleyan had changed. They were discussing this was about 2 weeks ago. So I haven't filmed in a while, number one, because I've been busy, and number two, because of all of this. So like I said, about a week and a half ago or so, it was on debate about what Wesleyan would do. For those of you who don't know or are new to my channel, I go to West Virginia Wesleyan College in Buchanan, West Virginia. I'm an elementary ed major with a music minor. So they were discussing for a couple of days what they were going to do about it, because my spring break was at the beginning of March. Like the first week of March was my spring break, and we had just gotten back from spring break. And they were I guess talking about it during spring break, but they didn't know what to do right then. So we all came back from spring break. And then on Thursday, March 12th, they sent out an email earlier that morning and was like, we are changing everything to online classes for the rest of the semester. And so Thursday the 12th was our last face-to-face meeting time, and I only had 3 classes. I had flute ensemble, my flute lesson, and then my Appalachian lit class. And so those were the only 3 classes I had that day. So and then I had some stuff that evening. So I decided to just cancel everything that evening, just because it was going to be easier, and I thought we should just not do anything and just call it off. So then what happened was I went to those 3 classes, and basically also in the email they told us that we had until Sunday the 14th to have everything off of campus. That Sunday, not the 14th, the 15th, we had until Sunday the 15th to get all of our stuff packed up and moved off campus, and the only way we could stay on campus was if we didn't have Wi-Fi at home, and we didn't or if they were our foreign exchange students. So basically, to sum the story up, I'm no longer on campus, but I'm still doing online classes and stuff. So and last week was kind of the first part of the week that we started online classes. So I was getting used to that. So that's why I've not been doing videos, but I'm going to try really hard to continue to start posting videos from here on out. I have it all kind of planned of what I wanted to do, and I'm super excited. So this video is gonna go along with my recruitment series and stuff like that. So I will be talking about tips to get through sorority recruitment, what not to say during sorority rush recruitment, and stuff like that. So sorority recruitment might have already happened for your college, but I'm just gonna kind of help out for next semester if your school still does recruitment stuff, to be on the be aware and stuff like that, or if you are thinking about doing a sorority and stuff like that. So let's get into the video. So tips to get through sorority recruitment. Pre-recruitment communication. You need to know what makes you stand out against all the other girls that we meet. The smoother you can deliver that information in a short amount of time, the better. And the more you actually have to actually know your future sisters and be more confident, and the more confident you will come across. Be confident. If you're not naturally confident, then find it, build it, or fix it, or fake it. If you don't think you are awesome, we won't either. You just kind of got to believe in yourself. So day one, most colleges have Greek Life Fair Day. At Wesleyan, we have the Org Fair, which is short for Organization Fair, and that all like Greek Life sets up tables and stuff. So make sure that you stop by the start of Sorority Recruitment. You have gotten step 1 down, because Greek Life Fair Day is when it will kick it in full max. Try to be flexible and answer every question with enthusiasm, leaving room for discussion. And the goal is to have them leave them with the idea that you have something in common with them and something to offer. So day 2 is house tour. If your campus has houses, the first full day for us is sisterhood night. So if you have house tours, this is the day when you visit slightly less houses, because by this time you'd eliminated 1 or 2 and you have more time to talk to the girls. All conversations need to be lively, and if whatever you're saying doesn't seem to engage that sister, casually change the topic and find a connection. During sorority recruitment, it's all about building connections. If we can't connect with you on a basic level, becoming lifelong sisters is not really going to actually happen. If you connect with the girl, then let the conversation flow to your heart's desires while still politely dropping identifiers when appropriate. So day 3, or day 2, depending on what college you go to, is philanthropy night. This is the day that sororities tell you about their community service events and what their philanthropy is. Day 4 or day 3, like I said, depending on, so the next day is preference night. You have a much longer time to chat, so it is about having fun and showing us that you really belong in our sorority. Preference night means we liked you all the other days and you're so close to becoming a sister. You just need to continue what you're doing, and we want to see how you are when you're at ease. So the final day is bid day. This would be the end of recruitment. Being a pledge is a whole different experience. Just remember that if you end up not liking the house or feel like there's a better fit for you elsewhere, you can still rush informal or formal recruitment for other houses if you haven't been initiated yet. If you have been initiated, I don't know all the college's rules and stuff, but there's if you drop your letters after you're initiated, there's a certain amount of time until you can rush again. So here are some things not to say during rush recruitment, and the first one is boys. It's okay if you have a boyfriend, if you had a boyfriend for 4 years and you love a lot, but the woman you're talking to doesn't want to know about him. She wants to know about you. Same goes for those of you who are a little more boy crazy. It's not appropriate to ask sororities which fraternity men they hang out with the most, or something along those lines. Trust me, you'll get the chance to meet plenty of boys once you're in Greek life, or not. The second one is money. Yes, it is important to know the pricing for the sorority you wish to join. However, during recruitment conversations, it is not time to ask. Most will post the type of information in a packet, booklet, or on their website. Usually what happens at Wesleyan is we give the PNMs, which are potential new members, a packet of stuff, like the finance information for every sorority on campus. So the next one is politics and religion. And this one should be a no-brainer, because you don't want to say the wrong thing to the wrong person and offend them. That won't be a good time for either of you. Number 4 is partying. I think this one is pretty self-explanatory. And the last one is negative topics. This can get pretty broad, but try to stay away from topics like bad grades, a horrible breakup, a girl you don't like, bad-mouthing other sororities, how you're broke, etc. So that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I can't wait to continue, hopefully, to post Monday through Fridays for you guys. Maybe sometimes Saturdays, Sundays if I already have a video pre-filmed. So yeah, see you guys in my next video.